Hi, Receptive Radio community. I'm streaming live from a hotel in Denver where I've been in 2 different trainings. And the last one was 3 days called Breaking Through the Blind Spots. So it's a personal development course that I'm taking in order to help you, but also myself. And I learned a lot about myself and what drives me. What's my motivating force that wakes me up every day, that I wake up being driven by. And it's not an easy process to actually look at your blind spots. It brings up a lot of stuff. And I was thinking today that we would do a little bit of work around our blind spots and what drives us. And it's not always easy to figure out for yourself what is your blind spot, because we don't want to know. We don't want to know that part of us that is holding us back. And it sometimes takes a group of people or a coach or a teacher to help us see what is the blind spot that holds us back. But if we get to learn what is the blind spots in our way of our desires, of our purpose, we can be really powerful and we become more conscious and aware. And so I just have some notes here. So I want to actually take you through a process, but during the process, I want you to come into your body, get present, be comfortable, and just be curious around some of the words I say and see if that resonates for you so that you can get a little bit clarity on what is your motivating force. And then once you have that motivating force, you can look deeper into this later. So this is all based around the study of the Enneagram, which is a personality typing system to help us get clear on what is our personality. And there's 2 different types of personality. There is the false personality, the one that's driven by the ego. And there's the true personality, the one that's driven by the essence. And through this Enneagram system, by understanding the lower qualities of the personality, the ones that are driven by ego, we can get clear how to elevate ourselves, how to be more aware and conscious about ourselves to get into the higher qualities, the true personality, and the benefits of being that type of a person. And it can be scary. I know that there's a lot of resistance that's come up for me in the last few days, a lot of feelings around not being good enough and all that kind of things really comes up for me. And I know that comes up for a lot of other people because I'm not the only one who's got a blind spot out there or is trying to achieve our purpose work in this world and to be better at who we are. So if you're on the spiritual path, on the path of personal development, you might really benefit from this. So let's get present first. So let's take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Notice your feet on the ground. And take another deep breath to tune into the present moment. And then just take another deep breath to turn your focus towards yourself, inside yourself. And then bring your attention down into your belly and towards the back of your body, looking down and breathing in and out. One of my teachers, she uses this look down and back inside of yourself. Opening up your awareness about yourself. And sometimes it might take a little while to get comfortable, especially if you're at work and you've been focusing on lots of tasks. Just use this time right now to come into presence, come into yourself. Give yourself 20 minutes. Take a break for this practice. Watching your breath come down into your belly, relaxing you. Noticing your feet on the ground. Noticing yourself inside yourself. Getting more relaxed. So while I'm talking, just keep breathing, keep relaxing. Because more than one thing I say might perk you up, might resonate with you. So just notice, and I'll give them each numbers. And just notice if that number resonates with you. So this is what motivates you. What's your driving force, the underlying current every day about you? Not about other people, about you. And trust that this is for good. We're doing this so that we can realize ourselves. Be happier. So get comfortable, be open, be curious. Just notice if this resonates for you. So number 1, I am motivated by perfection and avoiding all errors. Just notice if that resonates. I am motivated by perfection and avoiding errors. There's a right way. That's number 1. And number 2, I'm motivated by getting approval and avoiding rejection. Number 2, I'm motivated by getting approval and avoiding rejection. Number 3, I'm motivated by wanting attention for the purpose of achieving, for my achievements. I'm motivated in getting attention for my achievements. And number 4, I'm motivated by what is missing and unavailable to me. So just notice in those first 4 if any of them cause you to get triggered or something landed in your body about it. And we'll move on to the next. So number 5, I'm motivated by privacy and boundaries and limits. I'm motivated by privacy, boundaries, and limits. And number 6, I'm motivated by thinking and fear and analyzing. I'm motivated by thinking and fear. And number 7, I'm motivated by stimulation and experiences. I'm motivated by stimulation and experiences. And number 8, I'm motivated by justice and power and control. I'm motivated by power, justice, and control. And number 9, I'm motivated by comfort and neutrality, avoiding conflict. I'm motivated by comfort, neutrality, and avoiding conflict. So just keep your eyes closed. And I'll just read those one more time, but I'll give you the names for them. Just see if it resonates this next time through. So these are all points on the Enneagram. This is a personality typing system to help us know where our blind spots are. And our motivating force, our driving force, makes up our personality, and it can create blind spots for us. And if we know what our motivation is, what our personality is like, then we can make changes. We can break through the blind spot. Okay, so number 1, eyes closed, just feel into it. I'm motivated by perfection and avoiding errors. So this is number 1 on the Enneagram. This is the perfectionist. And I'm giving you just the basics. There's so much more to go into every point, but just notice what resonates. It's just to get very curious about what type of personality you'd be like, not to identify it today, just to notice, become more aware. And you might have more than one point be resonating. So number 1 was the perfectionist, motivated by perfection and avoiding errors and being the right way. And number 2 is the giver, motivated by wanting approval and avoiding rejection and the need to help. The giver, motivated by wanting approval, avoiding rejection, needing to help. And number 3, the achiever, motivated by wanting to be the best, get the attention, and love for their achievements. Number 3 is the achiever. And number 4, the romantic, motivated by longing. What is missing? What's unavailable? What's unattainable? The romantic, number 4. So just notice in those first 4 if any of them landed even deeper once I gave you the name. We'll go on to the next ones. So number 5 is the observer, motivated by privacy, boundaries and limits, and protecting their energy. Number 5 is the observer. And number 6, the loyal skeptic, motivated by their surroundings and scanning their surroundings and thinking and fear. The loyal skeptic is number 6. And number 7 is called the epicure. And it's motivated by stimulation and peak experiences. The epicure. Motivated by stimulation and peak experiences. And then number 8 is the boss. Motivated by justice and power and control. The boss, number 8. And number 9 is the peacemaker or the mediator. Motivated by comfort and neutrality and keeping the peace. Seeing both sides of the situation, both points of view. Let's just take a deep breath. Just notice where any of those points landed. More than one could resonate. And none of them are bad. It's all about getting to know yourself better and being able to go deeper into understanding yourself and noticing yourself, becoming more aware on your operating system, how you operate in the world. And sometimes when our blind spots are pointed out to us, we get a little resistance or fight back or push back. And that usually is an indicator that that one's at play. And that's okay too. It's just good to notice where we get triggered and where we feel resistance, because then we know that something's up, something's bothering us, and we want to go deeper into it. And it's been a really interesting 3 days because trying to really get clear on which one I am. And I'm still getting clarity on that. So I'm not going to tell you which one's my motivating force, because many of these do resonate with me. And I'm still working out and understanding which one holds the biggest resistance for me to actually move into, because that's a big indicator that might be the one that is my motivating force. And this is what I help people with. I help people break through the blind spots, transform those challenges and obstacles that are holding them back from achieving their purpose, doing their purpose work, and being really good at it, and then making money at it so you can be doing your divine destiny in life and happy, fulfilled. And if we knew what the blind spots were, we would be able to move through it quicker and not stay stuck. So thank you so much for watching this Receptive Radio. And just want to give you an update. My website is about to launch on March 10th. And I'm going to be launching another product, a meditation practice called Earth Force Activation. So I'm thinking about running a challenge with that and doing some work around that on this Receptive Radio. And it's been a really interesting time doing this personal development work. And I know it's all for my highest good and to to move me forward in life in general, in my career, in my purpose of helping and being of service in this world. And I get to meet so many really good people doing my personal development work and business development work. And it's been such a pleasure, and I'm so grateful for it. I'm grateful for my family for taking care of everything while I'm gone too. So have a great day. I will see you soon in a video near you. Talk soon. Bye.